Hey guys, Lisa with Our Week in Homestead. It's blackberry season and the blackberries are ready to be picked. Would you believe that in most places the blackberry bush is considered a noxious weed? We have tons of poison oak on our property and I wish we could trade some out for some blackberry bushes. But we are lucky enough that in our community we have a local community blackberry bush that we can go and pick. Now this year we have been super busy preserving our summer garden and our urban garden area, so we didn't get a chance to pick as many as we had liked, but I was able to pick some up at our local farm stand and I have enough to make a batch of blackberry jam. So today we're going to get started and I'm going to show you how we make blackberry jam. So there's a trick that you can do to help you know when your jam is gelled enough to jar it, and that's to put a couple spoons in your freezer, and then when you think you're to that temperature to where your jam is going to gel, you can take a little bit out onto the cold spoon and watch how it drips off. You want it to be kind of a sheet instead of little drips, and once you get to that point, you know that you're ready to put the jam into the jars. So now that the jam has begun to boil, I'm going to go ahead and smash down the berries with a potato masher. If your jam starts getting too foamy while you're waiting for it to come up to temperature, you can throw in a pat of butter and that'll help cut the foam. So you want the jam to come up to 220 degrees. A good candy thermometer will help you know when your jam gets to that temperature. So we're right at 220 degrees with our jam. So I'm going to go ahead and take the cold spoon and see if we are at the gel state. Gonna put a splash of vinegar in the water bath canners to keep the jars from turning cloudy. So the blackberry jam is all done, and we ended up with 8 8-ounce jars. As you can see, I've got dinner cooking on the stove, so I'm going to go ahead and start taking the jars out of the canner so they can start cooling off, and then once they're cool, I'll get them into the pantry. We want to thank you so much for watching our videos, and if you want to help support our channel, the best way to do that is by clicking the subscribe button and the notification bell. If you want to leave us a comment or a message, we would love to connect with you, and you can do that below. And be sure to give us a thumbs up if you like our videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.